another question is, so do you have any tips for making the short time that you may spend with the student? Because many of our volunteers are only here for a little bit of time, and you know, you're not there necessarily the whole day, you're there for an hour or two, but do you have any tips for how to make the short time spent with students have a meaningful impact on them?
And again, I'm lucky in a way because I get to have the one-on-one time.
Right.
So I bring goodies, and, you know, once in a while I bring lunch, and things like that. You could still, you know, find out what their favorite snack is, and at the end of the class, give them a little bag of Cheez-Its that they can put in their backpack and have later, or some things like that. And then just, again, talking about family and hobbies and things, and trying to work that in whenever you can, asking them, how was your soccer game this weekend? You know, obviously things like that, I think are the best ways to make the connections.
Excellent. So yeah, it's really establishing and thinking and being paying a lot of attention to what they're saying to you, and then reflecting it back, and any little treats or anything like that. I could definitely see. I actually was at another school, elementary school, and one of the volunteers brought in some Halloween candy around Halloween and handed it out to the whole class, and that was like a big exciting deal. So, you know, that's the kind of thing where just those little things like that can help just make it a special time to have that volunteer. So that's great.
And even in high school, kids get excited. But again, I would check with the teacher before you walk in and start helping out.
Yes. And this particular volunteer I saw, she came in, she just had the bag, and she asked the teacher first. She definitely didn't start throwing the candy out to the kids, because these were kindergartners. So, you know, if she started at the beginning of the class, it would have just fallen apart. So yes, she did model that. She was waiting, which is great.